This conference will now be recorded.
Yes. So in the last class, we have been discussed how we can be able to create an business page in the Facebook. So I'll just repeat it. I'll take a minute of time to repeat it. So we have to have a personal profile account. Once we log into our personal profile account, so on the left hand side, you can be able to see the option as pages. So you can be able to click on that, or else you can be able to go to the option over here with the menu bar option. There under the create option, you have an option to click on page option, so that you can be able to click on page and you can be able to create a business page. Okay, so as many pages you wanted, you can be able to create it. Do not create unnecessarily. Okay, but for trying out, you can try it. So you can create the page, and also I'll show you how you can be able to delete that page in case if you are going to create that. Yes. So I think my voice has come back. Yes. So in case if you do not want to continue with that business page and if you want to change it, so you can be able to delete that business page. Okay. So I'll let you know how we can be able to do that. So once you are going to create the page, so and you are going to log out from Facebook, again, once you come back and log into your business page, so how you can be able to log into your business page from the personal profile to business page is you can either you can see on the right hand side below your account name it will be showing, or on the left hand side at the last if you scroll down the screen under the your shortcuts you'll be showing that what is that business page you have been created. If you don't find it anywhere either on the right hand side or on the left hand side, you can see the pages option. You can directly click on the pages menu option. So here you will be able to see the business pages. You can see that how many business pages have been created over here. So that shows that you can be able to create as many business pages you wanted. Suppose if I am not running any that particular business pages, so let me go for example to this business page. And if you do not want to continue the business page, this you can go to the settings option on the left hand side. Go to the settings. So here under the general tab, you can see on the right hand side, you have a lot of options. At the end of the list of options, the last option is remove page. So I can click on this remove page, click on the edit option, and here you have an option to click on delete with your business name. So if you have been created any kind of post, if you have been done any kind of activities, okay, so you can be able to get a notification that it will take a 14 days to get deleted with. Okay, so within this 14 days, if you are not going to be active, then it is going to get deleted permanently. Suppose if knowingly or unknowingly, if you are going to open that page and if you do some activity, then it will get reactivated. Okay, so instead of that, if you do not want to delete it but you do not want to show this business page to the public, in such instances you also been given option as unpublish. Okay, so let me click on this, delete the business page, and I'll click on delete the page. Okay, So now I can come back to the home page and I can select the business page, go to the pages. So here you can be able to see that page, still it will be available, but do not open it because you have made it that you are going to delete it. Okay. So unknowingly, if you have opened and if you have been doing any activity, again it will become active. Okay. So let me go to my business page. So suppose if since I didn't do any kind of activities in this page, now on the left hand side, if I'm going to settings option, and if I go to the remove page option, so here you don't get that notification. Instead of that, you are going to get it as permanently delete. So that means I can directly delete it. Now if I delete it, it will not ask me for to wait to unpublished or wait for 14 days. So it will not ask anything because it is not in active. That means no activity has been done. So this is the difference in the deletion of the page when you have been already used the page and you have been done any activity, and the page which you have not been done with any activity. So this page can be deleted directly now. Okay, so this is the differences. So now let's come back. So let us be in the same page settings. Okay. So in the yesterday's class, we have been seen with the options like page info, that is entering our business page information. So you can be able to, if you want to make any changes, you can make the relevant changes. So you can be able to change it. Then templates and tabs, yesterday we have been seen how we can be able to rearrange our tabs, which has to show on the main screen, that is our home page. Then next, we have seen that what is the page roles. So that means you are giving some access. So giving a user access probably facility to your member. So you can be able to select with the role, what kind of role do you want to give it to that person. Then we have also seen that how you can be able to connect it with your Instagram account. Okay. So these are the very important options when you are going to do with the business side. So there are certain other options, so which you can be able to see with the uh, details when you are going to do some activities on your page. Okay. So let's come back. How to come back to the main page? So above the page settings, you have an option called the business name. Click on that business name. It takes to you to the home page of your business page. Okay. So now, if you want to reach your post to your known people, first is always try to get connected to those people who are already your friends in your personal profile, so they can be a members in your business page. Okay, so how do you invite them? Means you can see next to promote option there is a three dots. So you can click on this three dots and you can find it. There is an option called invite friends. So you can click on this and you can send a request to all those people who are your friends in your personal profile. Okay. So you can select it at one shot to everyone. So you can specify over here. Is it any specifically you want to send it, or do you want to select it to all everyone? Okay. So you will be having an option to select all. And also if you are part of any group, so you can be able to send it to those groups also. So it has been listed over here. Okay, so you can invite them over here so that now once they accept the invitation, so you will be able to get their list of names in your members section. Okay, so after sending the invitation, the people are available on your business page, they are linked with your business page. So how do you reach your information? So it is common option what you are going to see with your business page and your personal profile. So here you can be able to use with the option called create a post. So when you are going to create the post, so what are the types of posts you can be able to create it? So let me list it out. What are the types of posts you can be able to use with? So the first one is general text post. The next one is hybrid text post. The next one is image and text post. Video and text. Then you have it offer post, event post, okay. So let's take with this 6 types of post. How do we create with this? Okay, so let's try with each of them. Okay, so how to create with the general text post? It is simple that you can go to the create post option. So here you can able to write the text. So let me write it as welcome to Raj Digital Agency. So you added a text with a white background. Then you can use this more option so that you can be able to link with the relevant options, like you do you want to connect it with your WhatsApp number, or do you want to connect it with your Facebook Messenger, or do you want to give a contact number separately as a link, and do you want to share it a post with the feeling or activity, for example, like I'm blessed, I'm celebrating. So like this, you can be able to add with your feeling or activities option. So commonly how you are going to use it in your personal profile text post. Same way you can be able to select with this. Then you can also add with the emoticons or emojis. Okay, same way how you are going to use it in your normal text post on your personal profile. In the same way you can be able to do over here. So this is general text post. Now the same text post, if you want to make it with little bit of colored background, so which is called as hybrid text colors. Okay, so how do we do that? Means you can be able to see above the add to post or the options what you have it, a color kind symbol is there with the text. You can click on this, you can be able to see the background colors are available over here. So usually you will be seeing it the post which is going to be there with the celebration, or anyone is wishing to anyone else. So in that you can be able to select with this background. So the relevant option you can be able to select it. So you can be able to see all the backgrounds. So related to your post, what kind of post you are going to create it, and is this is going to give you a good kind of presentation of your post, then you can be able to select with the color background. Okay, so let me select it any of this. Okay, let me select like this. So welcome to Raj Digital Agency. So this is called as an hybrid text post. So that is with the hybrid colors you are going to add the text. So one thing it is going to make a difference is whenever you are going to select with hybrid colors, you can see you cannot be able to get an option to select an image. Okay, so either you should be able to use with a white background, that is without hybrid colors, you can be able to add an image. Otherwise, if you are going to use the hybrid colors, then you are not allowed to use with image. Okay, so now if I want to remove this hybrid color, you can select with the blank, that is white background. So it turns into white background. Now the hybrid colors, it has been removed. So you can minimize this, and now you can be able to see that you can be able to select with the photo or video option. Okay, so these are the types of post. Okay, the first one was general text, second one was hybrid text post, the next one is photo or the image. So you can click over here so that it will ask you to select the image which you want to add it in this. So let me select it. Okay, so I've been added an image. So this becomes as an image and text post. That means you can also add with the text. So image also it is allowed as well as with the text. Okay, so in case if you want to add with multiple images, you can be able to click on add photos or videos. So one more image or video you can be able to add it together. Suppose if you do not want to use with the images, if you want to add with an uh, videos, then you can remove it by clicking on this close mark, and again you can go back and you can be able to select with the video option. Okay, so this is related to image text post and the video text post. Okay, so now if you want to complete it, then you are supposed to click on this option called post. So if you click on post, immediately it will show with the post information on your business page. Okay, so let me not just add no only the text, let me add with the image also. And click on post option. So it takes a minute of time to accept it. Okay, so now you can be able to see that post over here directly on your home page screen. Okay, so we have seen general text, hybrid text, image text, and video text. Okay, so the next type is offer post. So when do we create the offer post? When we the company are going to run with any kind of offers. Okay, so it's not only you are going to add with text or image, you can also add further more informations. So for that, they have given a separate template over there. So we can click on offer post option, and this is the screen which appears. So whether are you going to give an offer in the form of percentage of, that means are you giving it any offer kind of in the form of percentage, 10%, 20%, 50%, 60%. So you have seen it in uh, any of the shops, they are going to give it. Okay, so is it only the way of giving the offer, or is there any other way? So we can be able to click on this drop down button. It will list out many other options. So are you giving it with any kind of dollar off, or are you giving with any value? So for example, are you giving it like 1000 off, 2000 off, 500 off? So is there any specific value are you giving it as an offer? So in such case, you can be able to select with dollar off. Okay. The next, are you giving it anything free as a buy one get one free? You can select it as free item or service. Then next, free delivery. So is that any specific kind of uh, offer are you giving it? For example, is that you are providing it with annual maintenance charges 1 year free? So 1 year subscription free. So anything like ebook is free. Okay. So such kind of offer do you want to offer it? In that case, you can be able to select it as custom option. Okay, so you can select any kind of offer what you are going to run it at that time. Okay, so let me assume that I'm giving with a percentage off, so I've given the 20% off. So the next thing is you have to specify on what item or services are you giving with this kind of offer. Okay, so let me give it as mm, so I have to describe it what it is all about. So Raj Digital Agency provides or offers. So instead of provides, I'll take it as offers. Happy sales offer. That is take 1 year ads services and enjoy with 20% off on the total service charges. Okay, so the same thing it is going to be shown on the right hand side. So if you want to, if you have been designed any kind of poster for this purpose, you can be able to add with that image. and whether this offer it is there for this whole month, that is for 30 days. So you can be able to select the date. By default it has taken 30 days of ad services from today's date, but if you want to make it very specific particular dates, so you can be able to specify that particular date. And also the timing, it's a 24-hour format. Okay, so the next thing is whether this offer it is available on the in-store or online. So let me assume it all this business offer it is through online, and you can be able to give a link of that uh, website where it is going to be given with all these details. Okay, so in that case, let me not give it as online, let me give it as in-store. Okay, so they can come and meet up in our office circle and they can be able to enjoy this particular sales offer. The next, what is the call to action button to be shown? So you can be able to select it as save or send message. So let me select it as send message. Now, is there any kind of terms and conditions? So most of the time, whenever there is any kind of offer, it has been offered. So there will be certain terms and conditions. Same way, if you are going to have it any certain types of terms and conditions, you can be able to give over list it out over here. And if you have been generated any kind of promo code by using any of the third party services, you can be able to add it over here. Okay, so finally you are going to click on publish. So now the same post it is going to be shown on the home page. Okay, so this is how you can be able to create the different types of posts. So the left out is event post. So you have that option under the create post next to live as event. You can click on this event. It's similar to the offer post. There it is offering. Here it is you are going to invite them for any of the event in which you have been participating, or if you are going to run it on your own. So it is asking whether this event it is happening on the online or offline. So if it is online, you can select the first option. If it is offline, that is you are wanting to invite the people for that event. So in such case, you can select it with in person. So click on this in person in case of doing it personally or offline. So give the event name. So okay, running digital summit. Okay, so let me assume it as an one event is happening, and you can specify that on what date it is happening. Let me assume it as 29th on Sunday, and this event is going to be organized at 9. And is it going to be regularly on every day it is going to happen? You can click on recurring event. Suppose if this event is going to get started and it is going to end it on the same day, or it is going to run it for 1 or 2 days like that, you can specify the end date. So let me assume it that this uh, event is going to get started at 9 on 29th August and it is going to end it on at the time of 5 o'clock. So then it will be 17. Yes. So it's a 24-hour format. We are supposed to give it with the same ending time. The next thing is, so whether it has to be publicized or not. Yes, it has to be publicized, says. The next, description. What is this event is all about? So meeting international mm, business owners and representatives and discuss on current digital platform health. Okay, so let us assume it that this is an event. It has been organized by some of the companies, or if you have been organized and you are part of it, so you can talk about that. You can specify the information over here and what kind of uh, campaign or what kind of event is this. So I'm going to say it is a business. Mm, let me select it as. Okay, the very first option is networking. So let me select it with the option called networking because here we are meeting the people to know each others and getting connected and do the business with. Okay, so these are the information related to the event you are going to give it. Then click on next option. So it is asking with the location. You can be able to specify any specific location. Let me give it as so some place I am going to give it. Okay, let me select it for example like this. Then click on next. So do you want to use the same image which was been used as an uh, cover photo, or do you want to change it? Is there any commonly when you are going to create an event, definitely there will be an poster will be created for the purpose of promoting the event. Okay, so let me assume it that this is what we have been prepared with. So finally we are going to click on publish event. So it takes a minute of time to get updated. Okay, so now it is updated and it is available on your business page. Okay, so whenever the people are going to check with this post and they are going to show some interest, so that it is going to show the insights, the analytics over here. So how many people have reached and responded, and what kind of audience they are, and if you are being given with any kind of link of selling the tickets for that event, so even that also it will be shown over here. Okay, anyway we didn't give it, so if you have been given, then it is going to show the responses details. Okay, so now let's come back to the home page. Okay, it is taking with homepage of the all the events. Let me go back to the homepage of personal profile and get back to the business page. So let it get refreshed with all the posts what we have been created with. Okay, so can you people list me out what are the types of posts we have been discussed now? Is that my voice is audible to you people? Okay, good. General, hybrid and image. Good. So if you remember offer and event, very good. Yes. So these are the types of posts which we can be able to create it on Facebook. Okay. But is it only this many details? Okay. Is it only this type of post we can be able to create it? No. Still we have some more types of post we can be able to create it, and we can do it the post in detail, that is by going to select the audience to whom my post has to be reached. Okay, so I'll just take you back once again to the create post option. If you go to the create post option over here, you can see that you can be able to add the information, either the text or the image. Okay, and finally we were asked to click on the post option. So when you are going to click on post option, so immediately it is going to get posted. Okay, but there are certain situations where you do not want to send the post immediately. For example, you want to fix the particular time where the post has to be delivered. Okay, for example, if you are going to come up with a kind of event where that event post I do not want to happen it immediately, I want to give the particular timing so that you can be able to uh, reach that particular post at that particular timing only. That means I want to schedule the post. You didn't have an option over here to select the option to schedule it and select the date and timing. It was directly asking you to click on the post option and it was being posted. Okay, so if you want such kind of postings, okay, so let me take you to another types of post. Okay, so this is, I'll take the category as home post in Facebook, that is home page post in Facebook. There is another type of post, that is publishing tools post. So what are the publishing tools post? It is nothing but which helps in targeting targeting the audience based on their based on our type of audience, we can say. Okay, so what are those posts we can be able to create it by using the publishing tools, and in which we can be able to select the audience types. So it will be poll post, photo album post. So that means you can be able to add multiple images at one shot, and you can be able to show it like an album. Okay, then poll post, photo album, photo carousel, slideshow post. Okay, so let's see with this type of post how we can be able to create it. So if you say poll post means, so that is engaging audience with Q&A, that is question and answers. Okay, so let's see how we can be able to create with this. So we should come to the home page. On the left hand side you have an option under the business suite. Also you have an option called publishing tools, and on the okay, so they have taken out this option. Fine, let's go to the publishing tools option under the business suite. So it is going to take you to a new screen which is called as Facebook Business Suite. It's a new update which has been happened from last 1 week. Okay, so before we were having a publishing tools directly in our normal Facebook website, but now they have made it mandatory that whoever is going to use the Facebook business page, this is an update from last 1 week, whoever uses the Facebook business pages, they have to use with business suite Facebook account. Okay, it's the same account where you have been created on the normal Facebook account. The same thing, it is now been directed especially for the business pages what you have been created. Now it has to be handled through the Facebook business suite. Okay, so let me click on go to business suite option and click on OK. So you can see the difference between the normal Facebook and the Facebook suite account. So you can be able to schedule the post, publish the post, and view the post on the calendar, reply to the messages, and you can also have a look on the performances, that is insights. Okay, and this, it is not going to do this process only on the Facebook, it is also going to connect with your Instagram account. That means whatever you do it on this page, it is going to be connected with your Instagram account also, Instagram business account. Okay. So before it was only for the particular options, it was being connected with the Instagram account. Now everything is being connected with the Instagram account. Same time it will be appeared on both the screens. So let me click on OK. So click on done. Now there is an option on the top right hand side. Click on create post. So now it is asking whether do you want to run this post only on the Facebook or is it on the Instagram account also. Okay, so what you can be able to do it if you are interested to connect with your Instagram account. So as per our yesterday's discussion, we can be able to connect it with our Instagram account with the Facebook. So once it is connected, automatically it will be showing your Instagram account. If it is not connected, you can be able to connect it from here, but it is mandatory. You have to connect it from the Instagram to Facebook on the Instagram account, and then here you can be able to click on connect Instagram account, so it will get connected internally. Okay, so now if you want to create an post, so you can be able to write the text over here directly, and in this you can be able to select the images which you wanted. Okay, so let me add a text. So please give me a minute of time, I'll just be back. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Let us be back. Hope my screen is visible to you people. Yeah, so we can be able to create the post from the facebook.com, as well as we can be able to do it with Facebook business.facebook.com, which is called as Facebook Business Suite. Okay, so before we had an option in the last week, till last week, as an we can be able to make the post separately on the facebook.com, and if you want you can be able to use it as business.facebook.com, but now they have made it mandatory that you are supposed to do the business scheduling post from the business.facebook.com only. Okay, so directly we are supposed to click on publishing tools on the left hand side on Facebook, and you will be appeared with this screen, which is called as post and story screen. Here we are supposed to click on create post. So till now what all the posts we have been done on the facebook.com, you can see those postings are being shown over here, and it also shows that how many people have been seen with your post, and how many they have been clicked on that post and they have been engaged, and if they have liked it, and if they have commented it. So all this report, it is going to be shown over here. Okay, so once after confirming that with your previous post what has happened, if you want to create a new post from this screen, click on create post on top right hand side. So here they have made some basic changes, so which was there with the previous screen. In the old Facebook website screen, we had a different screen, like how normal posting, how we were doing it. So here there is some new options which has been provided. So here you can be able to add the text for the purpose of Instagram account as well as on the Facebook account. Okay, so let me add it. So whatever we are going to add it on the left hand side, it is going to show on the right hand side how the post will be look like. Okay, so let me add this and add with emoticons. And if you want to add with the image, you can be able to add it. So if you want to add with an additional images, you can be able to click once again with the add photo, or you can be able to add with a video. So you can be able to make the same post into a video by adding some more images. Okay. So do you want to show it the post in this format, spotlight and image, or do you want to show it with showcase a square image? Then click on next. So let me add it as the logo. Okay. So now click on this. So it takes a few seconds of time to complete with. Okay. So this is how your post it is going to get ready. If you turn it into video. Okay. Then do you want to also add with the location details? You can be able to add it. Then if you want to add with a call to action button, you can be able to add it, but this feature it is not going to be added. Okay. So since it is with a video mode, it is not going to be added. Now finally we are going to say uh, it's not getting added here. Okay. So now when you are going to click on the publish option, you are not going to publish it immediately. Means instead of clicking on publish, click on the drop down button, which is going to have an option as schedule the post. So that means you can be able to run this post at the particular timing. So you can fix a time and you can be able to post it at that particular date on that particular timing. Like how you people are going to wish a person on their birthday at 12 a.m. In the same way, instead of you keeping waked up, you can be able to select the particular date and you can fix the timing. So exactly that particular time, it is going to get posted on your business page and it will reach it to your audiences. Okay, so you can schedule it like this. In case if you feel it this is incomplete, as of now you want to add some more information, then you can be able to click on save as draft. Okay, so you can click on this option and you can save it. So you can be able to see in the post and stories report or publishing tools report, there you have a separate category of saved post or drafted post. So you can go back over there and you can be able to enter the required data and you can complete it and click on publish post. So now let me click on publish. Okay, so it is going to take some time, a minute of time to get published. So the published post it is going to show. Yes, so now it has been published over here. So we can be able to know that how many people have been reached to this particular post and they have engaged with that and they have liked it and commented on it. Okay, so these are the types of posts where you can be able to create it. sorry, there are certain options they have been removed. So, which was not been given in this particular screen. So there was an option as poll post. Now they have been removed over there. So let's check it out. Is there any other options they have been provided on the other part of the Facebook settings option? So which is not presently available because still it is going on with the beta version of giving this option. Okay, so as of now, you can be able to make use of this many options when you are going to post it. Okay, so the next thing is when we are going to do all these things, the main thing is you are going to be selecting those posts which you want to post it, and as well as that post can be promoted. Okay, so if I want to promote that, why do we do the promotion? Because when I do the postings, it will reach only to those people who are there as a member of my business page. Okay, so until and unless I am going to forward it to them or share it to them, it will not be reached to them. Now, if I want to reach my post to the unknown people, but the people who are already interested with my product, but they are waiting for my kind of information to be reached to them. How do I do that? Means I have to promote my post. How do I promote the post? Means I have to go for that particular post. And there is an option called boost post. So you can be able to click on this boost post. So here you can be able to select the people to whom you want to reach your post. Okay. So when I'm going to pay the money, see, promotion, it is always chargeable. When I'm paying the money, I have to instruct to the Facebook or to any digital platform that to whom it has to be reached. Okay. So first and foremost, it is asking with the call to action button what to be used. So I'm going to select it, whichever it is relevant, I can select it. Okay. Let it be as send message. The next thing is this particular post, is it related to any social issues? Is it like related to economy or civil or social rights, or is it related to politics? So if it is anything related to this, you are supposed to click on this option. Do not click on this option for the general post. Okay, because when you are going to click on this, it is going to ask with certain documentations where you have to prove yourself that you are post whatever you are going to create it is completely related to the public life. Okay, so let me not select it because it is my business related post. I'm not going to select with this option. Especially this option was being introduced when the US election was been going on, because most of the people they were campaigning through the Facebook. So for that reason they had been introduced with this option. So now the next thing is, so do you want to connect it with your messenger? By default it would be connected. And do you also want to connect it with the WhatsApp? No. So let me not connect it with this. The next thing is, what should be the welcome message? So you can be able to edit it over there. So whatever the message do you want to add with, so you can add it over here. Okay. So I've added only the greeting test. If you want to make the changes, you can be able to change with this. So welcome to Raj Digital Agency. Okay, so now it has been saved. Let me close this. Okay, So now after doing that, so we are supposed to click on audience listing. So what kind of audiences do you want to reach this particular post? So you can click on this edit option and you can be able to edit it with the existing list, or you can be able to create a new audience type of list. So for example, let me create it in the name as celebration audience list. That is, I'm sending the post to all the people who are going to be under this related to the celebration of my 100 clients reached. Okay, so I'll keep it as celebration audience list. So is this particular list of audience comes under the gender of commonly men and women, or is it specifically men and women? You can be able to select with this option. Then is it with the age restrictions? Do you want to reach this particular content to that particular age people? Then you can be able to select the list or the age restrictions over here. Okay, let me select it to those audience who are going to come under the category or the age category of 22 to 44 age. Okay, so it all depends on what kind of content do you want to share it. Okay, so based on that you can select with the audience to whom you want to reach with this. The next, location wise, do you want to target your audience with any specific location? So I want to reach this information to all the people who are going to be seeing my post who are there in Karnataka state. Okay, I'm not going to share it to all over India. In case if I want to share it only to the particular region, I can be able to select with that particular region. So I have taken it as Karnataka plus 25 kilometer surrounding to it. So you can see that potential reach is 1 crore 50 lakh people. Okay, so I can be able to reach my information up to this. Then scroll down the page, you have an option called detailed targeting. That is, by clicking on browse option, you can be able to see that you can be able to target the people based on their status. So do you want to promote your product based on their education status, or with their financial status, life events, or parental status, or relationship? See, for example, if you are selling a product like a kids wear, okay, so will you sell that item to all those people who are doing their higher education? Definitely not. Okay, so you are not going to reach your product information to all the people. Instead of that, you are going to fix the audience types who are going to come under respective categories. Okay, so here the audience categories, what you can be able to see it, it is under the demographics. Demographics talks about the education, finance status, parental status, and their relation status, whether they are married or divorced or they are single. Okay, is your product what you are now promoting it, is it related to any of this category? No, it's not related to this, but I can say my product is something related to the business. I can be able to go to the interest option and I can select it, this is related to the business, and I'm going to select those people who are looking for advertising business services. So I will select this. So whomever, whatever the category of people you are going to select it, it is going to list it on the top. Okay, so like this, you have lot of options you can be able to select with that relevant category. Okay, it depends upon the content what you are going to promote it. So on that basis, you can be able to select the category. It's not mandatory that you have to select it from each category. You can select it only those relevant more than one category of people. Okay. Once you are going to add this, you will just go back. So that information it is going to show in your audience list. So here it shows under the detailed targeting what I have been selected. Now finally I'm going to click on save audience. So now it has turned into 34 lakhs people out of 1 lakh, sorry, 1 crore 50 lakh people. I am targeting only the 34 lakh people. Okay, now you can see on the right hand side it is showing how much you are supposed to spend it. So it is giving minimum of 755 rupees including the taxes, where by paying this much of amount you can say you can reach this post everyday basis minimum 364 to 1.1 thousand people. Okay, so you can expect it minimum replies of 3 up to 11 reply you can expect it. Okay, so for how many days you are running this campaign, you can see it shows 5 days. If you want to make it more, you can increase it, you can decrease it. But if you decrease lesser than 4 days, Facebook will recommend minimum 4 days. Okay, so as much you are going to increase the amount, so it will increase the result also. Okay, so finally you are going to specify that your credit card details and you are going to click on boost post now. Immediately it will start with your promotion of your post. Okay, so this is how you can be able to create with the different types of posts. So, and also how to promote the post from your business pages. Okay, so in the next class, that is on Monday, we can see that how we can be able to promote complete business page. Today we have seen how we can be able to promote a particular post, but in the next class we will see how to promote the complete business page and what are the options we may get it. We will see in the next class. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day.